Welcome back to Kansas Weather Watch. I'm meteorologist Josh Duncan, and it has been a frigid and snowy day across Kansas today. These are a few of the cameras in southeast Kansas showing snow-covered roadways south of Pittsburgh, a scene that just looks like it could be from much further north of here in the dead of winter, but this is Kansas as we approach late February. This was south of Eureka. Also K15 today, south of Wichita. Snow-covered roadways. It has been no fun to be outside with the snow and the extreme cold. Take a look at some of these wind chills. Oberlin, Kansas hit negative 30 degrees for a wind chill this morning. That's what it felt like outside when you factor in the wind. Hayes, negative 29. Dodge City, 26 below zero. And Kansas City, Wichita, Topeka were all colder than 20 below zero this morning. So it's been brutally cold, but also historically cold. So here's a look at the coldest high temperatures that have ever been observed this late in the winter season. So most of these cities have records that go back before 1900. So this is a lot of years of data. And for example, Goodland never saw a high colder than 4 degrees this late in the year. Well, today's high was -1. And guess what? That was at midnight. That just goes to show how unusual this type of cold is. It truly is rare to get it this late in the year. At least 5 locations in Kansas have set new records for coldest high temperatures ever recorded this late in the winter season. And those couple in southern Kansas that didn't, it's because it was 7 degrees at midnight in Dodge City, and then it quickly fell by about 1 or 2 a.m., but just barely missed the threshold there. But needless to say, it has been brutally cold and dangerously cold. And again, we've also got the snow out there. So the snow will now begin to taper off. It's been doing that from west to east. The heaviest snow is now focused in southeast Kansas, and that's where it will stay throughout the remainder of the evening hours. It'll hang on for a few more hours down there, and then by midnight, the snow is out of here, but there could still be some flurries overnight with little to no additional accumulation, and some of that could linger into early Wednesday as well. Don't be surprised if you still see a few flurries flying around, but it's not going to continue to pile up like it did today. Now, here's a look at the wind chills headed our way for tomorrow morning, and it's not going to be a whole lot different. We're talking about colder temperatures, but lighter winds for your Wednesday, so the end result is it's going to feel about the same, just as miserable, but there won't be as nearly as much snow falling. Again, we're talking about a few flurries possible, but wind chills early in the morning, -15 to -20 degrees for most of the state, and then high temperatures during the afternoon will still be in the single digits for pretty much all of Kansas. With the snowpack on the ground, it is going to be cold. But again, the good news for Wednesday is that the winds will be a bit lighter than today, but you're still going to notice that breeze out there, especially for central and eastern Kansas. Winds sustained at 10 to 15 miles per hour for Wednesday afternoon. Then the coldest air comes in for Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And these are our forecast low temperatures, not factoring in the wind, but the wind is going to be really light on Thursday. That's what's going to allow the temperatures to crash so far down. We'll be below -10 degrees for most of the northern half of the state come Thursday morning. So extremely cold, and likely, once again, record cold temperatures will be set on Thursday in some areas. In southern Kansas, -5 to -10. That is no fun either. So make sure you bundle up, cover as much skin as possible before you head out over any of the next few days. Now, the good news in our forecast today, again, locations have felt like -20 to -30 degrees. Watch what happens in less than a week. By Monday, we are forecasting temperatures between 60 and 75 degrees across Kansas. That is going to feel 80 to 105 degrees warmer than we're feeling today. It's almost unthinkable how big of a warm-up is headed our way, but it is coming, and it's not going to take too long to get here. All right, that's the latest. Thanks for watching.